and hear from his great aunt, great uncle. Same thing. So some things that I'd be able to put together for them when they get old enough to understand it. That they don't.
So that's why you're gonna get this now. You're gonna put it ahead before them. Huh?
That, but not all of it. Some of this is just for the family. But there's some things like what I'm asking you now. You can share some things about.
Well, Enoch Jr. He was a strong person as a child. I can say, when we were children and growing up, my mother looked to him as being the oldest within our household, even though Curly is our brother too. Not to overlook him. We loved him the same. But Enoch, he was the daddy to us, even though we had a father, a strong father. But when they were away on shopping and working, then he was the daddy. And then he also, in growing up, and him being the oldest and having a job, he gave out allowances, and he kept us together. He kept us from fighting among ourselves. He was strong in keeping us in brotherly and sisterly love. And then when he did, get into a position as to becoming a real man, he had a park. He still wanted to reunite even children and reunite them and bring them in as a family. Enoch stood for a lot of love and peace and happiness and blood and family. That's what I can say about it. A lot of us, I did, looked up to him.
And we each had a different relationship with him. Well, me being the oldest sister, he was the oldest brother. And so me and him would kind of have a little few conflicts now and then. But I still respected him. And I mean enough to say, oh, here come Enoch Johnson. Let's be quiet. That kind of respect. That sounded like fear, but it wasn't fear, it was respect. So
I love my brother Decker. When he was out there, he used to come to me, and he must have stayed out too late, whatever, when he was in his word. He come, man, I lost the keys to the car, then took my watch off my arm, hat off my head. He said, carry me home. I carried him home. I done got up at 3 in the morning, got to be at work at 6. So now telling me he can't come in. He ain't got the car, he can't come in the house. He gonna come back down the porch, I'm gonna carry me back. I said, carry you back. Well, man, I gotta go to work.
Be confused.
Hey, I love my brother. I carry him anyway I got. But then he called me. Said, man, aren't you tired of that little job you got? I said, yeah. Someone get you a job with me. In 3 days, folks called me. I'm sitting at the table, he done. I'm Jim Brown, this J.K. Wright from the railroad. You want a job? I said, yeah. Went took my clothes and everything. Went to work the next week. Jimmy, don't go out there and do me bad, man. and I went to work with some of them old niggas he was working with. Them. Man, you ain't nothing like that. I'm not my brother. Don't even come to me with it now. I was acting bad. Sure no dead no. He told me, Jimmy, just don't act too bad. I didn't for a long time. When I did act bad, I acted bad. And when they can tell them, we're gonna tell you, I don't care who you tell. My brother was always good. He gave me everything I asked of a brother could give me. And I ain't nothing else to say like that. That's it. I love him to death.
Well, you talked about a few things, but is there anything that I didn't ask that anybody wants to share concerning Brown, name?
Now I can say this about Enoch also. When he did pass, me, I was always kind of boastful. I would speak my opinion. I speak my opinion now, but when he passed, I could truly say what he set out to do. He wanted to make sure everybody's life was on track. His sisters and brothers. He did that. So, if there's anything to be said, he loved us, and we knew he loved us. Now, like I said, I would be boastful and outspoken, but I would speak my opinion, but really, I was the crybaby. So Enoch knew I was the crybaby. So things of importance that he knew that would hurt me, even though he knew I had a flip mouth. He still didn't want to tell me things that he know that would upset me. So I'm gonna be the last one basically to get told anything, because I take a lot of things to the heart. When it comes to my brothers, you know, if he would get into it with somebody, instead of my other brother taking it over, I take it over. I have always been in control of my brothers. That's where I felt I was a protector of them and protect them now. There's no limit to the age. I mean, theirs not mine. What little I can do, however, regardless of what the age is. I love my family. I love my brothers, and I love my sister. I don't have but one sister. So, like I said, I've lost 2 brothers, and I lost my oldest brother, and it didn't really take effect on me, maybe like it should have, because basically when you're not in the home with another brother, you're really apart. We see each other in the summertime. You don't have the same bond, same relationship that you might have with the one that's there. That's even with children. You might have a child on the outside and 4 at home, but you're going to have a different relationship with the children that's at home. And I had a different relationship with Ena because he was there, so he was the big brother. Mm-hmm. What he said, we did. I mean, you ain't had to do it. You could go through fighting or whatever, but you was going to basically, you was going to pretty much do it. You don't even want to go through it.
And I want to say one other thing that family reunion means to me, to name a few others. Back in the day with my grandfather, Jim Brown, his twin Tom, and Bertha Hutchins, and Robert Brown, and Eddie, and my Irene, and Pauline, and Bessie Mae,
and
Robert Brown.
Lorraine was a sister-in-law.
And all of these were the big Browns back in the day, and I really looked forward to, and I see generations of their children still here today at our number 6 family reunion, and it makes me feel proud to still be here, and even in remembrance of them. They're the ones that started it, and today, and it's still held together. But I just wanted to mention some of their names, and still, it was so many Browns.
Yes.
So if I didn't name anybody, I'm sorry. You know, I couldn't remember everybody right now, but I wanted to call a few of those names, and that's what our family reunion is about: reuniting again with the offsprings of from generation to generation.
I hope they can have it the same
all
way.
Browns that we talked some, we go back to Robert and Sally Brown, and then their children, and you all represent that branch that comes from Jim Brown.
Yes, and we were happy. Every year we were happy to go to the country and see our cousins, and to be at the biggest family reunion.
We looked forward to that.
We looked
That's the
forward
only time just like now, once a year. You didn't get the chance to see everybody but once a year. And now.
And everybody came.